On them private jets, taking trips, some bag of six, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with, makes me wonder who you think.
What it is, what it ain't, let's get into it, okay? Today is Thursday, November 6th, time is 2:13. I got a quick story time. By the picture and the thumbnail and the title, you already know what type of vlog this is gonna be. I was working at a place called Autumn View Gardens. It was a assisted living facility in Creve Coeur, St. Louis, Missouri. Was working there for a couple of months and it was cool. That was one of the best jobs I ever had when it came to working at an assisted living facility. I've done work at mostly all of them. I'm a person that don't settle for less. Like, I've been at better places, but that place I can say, minus the bullshit as far as like the workload, that was the best job. Like, that was the only place that I've worked at out of all of them that we didn't have to pick up trash. Like, the cleaning people came and did what they were supposed to do. I didn't even have to pull my own trash off my cart because they came and get it. Hour shifts, I was working 3 to 11. I literally work pretty much the same floor majority of the time. I sit on my hall. I do what I'm supposed to do. I come in, I clock in, I count the narcs with the leaving CMT. I go sit on my hall. I do my rounds myself. I pass my 3-4 o'clock medicines. I sit down a little bit. 4:35 o'clock, people start walking down to dinner. So there's nothing for me to do for about an hour and a half. After all the residents eat, we can go down there and eat if we want to, but I usually take that time to go run and go grab my own food. Come back when everybody gets back from their lunch. And that's when I start setting up for people to take their baths, because it was independent assisted living, so people did their own thing. It was minimal assist. Like, I barely had to do anything. Most of the time I just set their cleaning supplies and stuff out. I mean, not cleaning supplies, I set their stuff out for them to take a shower, and I either sit in there with them, talk to them while they take a shower, or like outside the door, or you know, I tell them pull their car light when they're ready, and I just help them put their clothes on, get situated. This girl started working here. We're gonna call her Lily. So Lily started working at the job, and they put Lily with me to train her. So I'm training her. Like, I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do and train her. I found out Lily wasn't from here. Lily was from Milwaukee. When I first met Lily, she was cool. I mean, everybody start off at 100 at my book. I don't just be going around being a mean girl. Everybody starts off at 100 at my book, and then I allow you to show me your character, and then I will treat you as such. Lily was with me for about 2-3 days training, and it was pretty easy because Lily had done this work before. She wasn't new to the job. She wasn't a new CMT. She was just new to the facility. So it was cool. By day 2, Lily kind of opened up a little bit, and I got to know her a little bit as far as her leaving Milwaukee. She's very boy crazy over her baby daddy. Lily is one of them girls that, like, this man can do anything to you and you're gonna crash out and still stay with him. You do everything but leave that man. So Lily and me was cool. We was talking. I was trying to go back to nursing school and further my nursing career, because I decided that I want to go back and do the RN. I thought I wanted to just stay where I was at, but I'm all like, there's nothing else to do. I've got everything else up under my belt. Like, I started off as a CNA, med tech, medical assistant, phlebotomy. I'm IV certified, CPR certified, insulin certified. There's nothing, LPN. There's nothing else to do but go back and try to further your career. So I was doing online classes, right? So Lily was going around telling people, that girl not no nurse, or that girl not in nursing school, she be here too much. That's why I was taking online courses, because I knew I worked a lot. I wasn't willing to go PRN at no job. I wasn't willing to move back in with mommy. No, I'm going out hustle anybody. Anybody who knows me knows that I got a mean hustle about me. Like, I've then overcame any obstacle that was thrown at me. Like, motherfucker, I wish a motherfucker would say I couldn't do it. I'll sell you if you wasn't going for the low. But she was going around telling people like, that girl not no nurse, or that girl not this, not that girl not that. And I know a lot of LPNs that still pick up in nursing homes. And I know a lot of LPNs and they'll go work as a PCT because it's less work. PCTs get just as much money as LPNs and RNs. Like, especially when I was working at Christian Northeast Hospital, LPNs was making probably like $5 to $7 less than RNs. That's it. And the techs was only making like $4 less than a LPN. So, but I know some PCTs still to this day that checks be bigger than some of the nurses because it's their hustle. You got people who be like, I'm only working 3 days and that's it. And you got people who be like, I need to get this money. I'm on a 90-day run. Anyway, where I'm getting at with the story is, Lily, you don't know me. I didn't tell you, oh, I'm this, I'm that. Like, you thought I was going to tell you my whole life story. No, like, you just need to know while I'm here working at Autumn View Garden, I'm working as a CMT. I'm on this court just like you. Then I was working PRN still at the hospital doing my LPN things, you know? Anybody who knows me knows I move around. I get tired. Before I get fired or put my hands on somebody, when I get tired of something, bored of something, I just move around. And that's why it's good to have multiple certifications, because if I want to go back and work at a nursing home or assisted living facility or psych unit, I can. If I want to go work at a in the life care, or if I want to go work at a clinic, or if I want to go work at a hospital, if I want to go work in physical therapy, I can. Hell, if I want to go work at Total Access Urgent Care, I can. Hell, if I want to go flip pills at Walgreens, I can. I have all the certifications up under my belt to do so. And in this lifetime, a lot of nurses do that. I've met a lot of nurses that they're not just nurses. Like where I'm currently working at right now, all of my nurses, we all still pick up at nursing homes. We all pick up at nursing homes. Like there's never a such thing as enough money. You know, if I can have 10, 15 jobs, that's what I'm going to do. Name a broke billionaire. I wait. Name a broke billionaire. You can't. People who got motion don't just have one line of work. They gonna work. Them motherfuckers gonna have this, that. I also do makeup, lashes, hair, toes, nails. I used to strip. I could play the piano. Like, I'm a jack of all trades. Lily started doing weird shit. She started sneak dissing, talking. I used to catch her mean mugging me. And I used to catch her just saying certain things to other people, trying to make the work environment a hostile place to work at, right? My homegirl, we just gonna call her by her nickname. My homegirl Mook came, and she wasn't even my friend yet. Mook started working probably like a month and a half, 2 months after Lily started working. Once again, they put Mook with me. Me and Mook is also kind of younger than me. Mook, I'm training her again. She's not new to this. She's just new to the facility. Me and her kick it off. I didn't even have to tell Mook about Lily. Mook seen Lily actions for herself. And Mook decided, like, that ain't my cup of tea. That ain't what I want to do. You're messy. Mind you, Lily, she's older than me. She's older than Mook. Acting like a little bitch. That's what she was acting, like a bitch. You go to work every day thinking about me on your brain. You go to work every day, well, I'm saying go to work. You come to work every day thinking about me, speaking on me, sneak dissing on me, trying to get a bunch of bitches together to hate me. If you don't like me, hate me alone. You know, the reason why me and Lily fell out was because I had a friend outside of the work environment. Me and this friend, I'm not going to give her a name because it really doesn't matter. I had a friend outside of the work environment. This was like a real friend on the outside where long story short, that friend became too overbearing, and it was just too much for me. My misery do not love company. When I'm going through stuff, you have to understand, we grown, we not teenagers no more. I'm not gonna speak to you every day, talk to you every day. I'm not boy crazy. I cannot be outside with you every day if my shit not together. That friend was not understanding that. And when it came to her kids, when she go through stuff, and if she be like, I need time, it's overbearing, it's too much, I know how to back up and leave that door open. Like, if whenever you're ready on your time to talk, or whenever you're ready on your time to do this, do that, I'm there. I'm never gonna judge you. You can keep talking about the same situation as weeks and weeks and weeks and months and months and months until you are healed. That's the type of person I am. But when it came to me, and when I needed time, it was like she was, no, you're gonna talk to me like she was gonna make me talk to her, make me get it off my chest. And it's not fair. This is my life, my misery do not love company. If I don't want to speak on a situation, I don't have to. Anybody, friends, family, people, learn this about me quick. Whatever I feel, I'm going to say, but let me do it on my own, because I'm a work in progress. I came from blowing up and always being in jail because I used to write checks my ass couldn't catch. But now that I'm older, and when I peep situations and stuff, I evaluate it, I think on it before I go speak, because I need to get all the facts, you know? So I wasn't always quick to jump. Like, when something was wrong or something happened that I did not like, I knew how to really think about it. And then when I'm ready on my time, I know how to pick that phone up and be like, I ain't like that you did this, or this is what I was going through, or I need a friend right now. I know I'm grown. Like, I'm 29 years old. I know what to do when I need to do it. That friend wasn't getting it. So she did something that rubbed me the wrong way. So I was all like, I kind of stuck a fork in our friendship. And I told her, just because like we not saying eye to eye right now don't mean we beefing. That's what bitches go wrong at. You want to stop being friends, they want to start telling your business, or think they telling your business, or want to start this fake imaginary beef, and there is none. So I told her, like, still love your kids, but like, you just overbearing right now. I'm going through stuff. I had to move cribs, find a new job, my car was down, I had family problems, I was having nigga problems. Only people that could help me with those problems was me and God. You know, you didn't offer to, you going through this, that, come stay with me. You know, I got a big house, come stay with me. You need a couple of dollars in your pocket, here. You need this, you need that, here. You don't have to do none of that. But if you cannot help me with my problems, I don't need to tell you that. Let me figure it out on my own, because I don't like asking nobody for nothing. So it's like, people be knowing your problems, and they just be wanting to dig deeper to know your business, just to have something to say. They keep it tucked in their back pocket to have something to say, or bring it up when y'all into it. But whole time, I'm the type of person, when I'm going through something, I know what I need, and I know that I know that you cannot give me the help. So what the fuck we talking about it for? So me and that friend was all like, I put a pause. I called time out. I said, if it's meant to be, it'll find its way. I say 4 months went by. I'm doing better. She reached out to me. She wanted to pull up on me. I'm all like, okay, I got a new crib. You can pull up on me. We talked about it. She explained to me how I made her feel or whatever. And then I told her what was going on now that I was in a better headspace. So I told her a little bit, but now that I'm in a better headspace, I told her everything. So she was like, damn, like, why the fuck you didn't tell me? And I'm supposed to be your friend. And you know, she let me know like the type of friend she is, and she felt like I was supposed to be able to come to her with that, because that's what friends do. But I ain't know to what caliber on my end. I ain't know that she was willing to do or go as far as helping me to that extent. So everything is cool. She was all like, I promise you, I know I'm overbearing, and I know I do this, and I know I do that, and I'm not perfect either, and I'm gonna try to work on it. So me being grown, I'm all like, okay, cool. Like, if I can forgive a nigga, if I can forgive a lot of bullshit, I can forgive my friend. So I forgave her. We start back talking. Weeks later, she started doing that weird shit again. And once again, where I'm at in my life, like, If you stress me out or come with bullshit, like, I'm going to cut you off. I cannot deal with that. So the reason why me and her fell out was because of that. Like, I let you come back into my life and you start doing the same bullshit again, and I'm just not for it. Like, you keep doing certain shit, it's not an accident. It becomes your reality, and I don't care. Like, if you don't want to change your ways, I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with nothing that I don't want to be okay with. We grown out. I shouldn't have to tell you how to be a friend to me. No, none of that. I would forgive a friend 100 times for certain shit, but shit like that, and then you brought somebody to my house trying to fight me, and you bought guns and all that extra stuff. I wasn't with that. I'm all like, you're out of your mind if you think that I would ever let you spin a block on me. You did all of that because you was mad because I cut you off as a friend, and then after you pulled up to my crib like a big bad wolf with motherfuckers and guns, it's one of me. Then you brought them to my new crib where I lay my head in. And then you thought that after all of that, I was going to take you back as a friend again? You lost me. So the reason why me and the girl Lily from the job got into it is because she wanted to be nosy and get in me and that friend affair. And for some way, somehow, that friend on the outside and Lily from the inside was in cahoots talking. And what do two mad bitches do? They link up to jump on one person that they don't like. So Lily decided to talk to my friend on the outside. Well, she's my old friend now. I don't know what's being said, but Lily will be at work on live and she'll wait till she come around me. Like, bitches know what they doing. Like, I don't be paying attention to you, hoe, but I'll be minding my business. Lily will see me and she want to set up her court right there, get on live, or say subliminal shit, sneak dissing through songs, go live and be saying the girl name out, this, that, whoop, 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 talk shit about me in front of my face, trying to get a reaction out of me. But once again, y'all are weird, mad bitches. I look better than y'all, dress better than y'all, my motion better than y'all, everything better than y'all. Y'all try to make me feel like I was the ugly duckling. I got more paint than y'all. I'm doing better than y'all, and I'm young term, no kids. Both of y'all got kids. You going through hell with your motherfucking baby daddy. You got pregnant again. He fucking off on you, doing all this extra shit. You don't got no edges. You look a mess. You stressing. You got your rent $1,700, $1,800. You struggling trying to scrape pennies because you can't motherfucking pay your rent or your car note. Your baby daddy got you stressing all the time. He lied to you and said he was locked up just so he can be outside with another bitch. How can you ever think that you can make me jealous? And you going through all of that. And as far as my old friend that I was dealing with on the outside, you got 4 kids, 4 different baby daddies. None of them do nothing to you. Start talking to another man. He gave you chlamydia. You don't got no real job. You do her out your motherfucking crib. You can't pay your $800 rent, low income. And it's just like, I'm doing better than both of y'all. So both of y'all can go to hell. Like, that's just how I felt. Like, I keep myself up as a big girl. I got more money than y'all. Like, car was better than y'all. Like, I don't take none of y'all home with me when I clock out at this job. So I don't care for the bullshit that y'all do. I really don't care. Y'all can have it if it's really that serious. Because guess what? If I ever catch y'all outside of these walls, it's not going to be the same thing. As far as the friend on the outside, bitch, you did all that rah-rah shit and wanted to be my friend again, but you seen that didn't work, so you thought that linking up with Lily was going to make me feel some type of way because Lily worked with me again. You felt again. You felt again. Lily gets on social media, sneak this and talk about something. I hate when people lie about this and lie about that. Bitch, who the fuck are you to lie to? You're insinuating that I'm scared of you. And I'm not. What did I lie to you about? You don't know me. Bitch, you barely knew my motherfucking name because my badge, my work badge, it wasn't even my real name. They let me put whatever I wanted to put on my badge. So you thought you knew me, bitch. You used to always tell me all your motherfucking business and then you used to want me to tell you my business, and I used to lie to your bitch ass because I see you going around her talking about everybody else, and you used to tell, I knew everybody's business because of Lily, so I be damned if I sit up here and tell you anything about me that was real. Anything you asked me, I made sure it was a lie with extra saliva in it. Bitch, you didn't know my real name. Lily did not know where I lived at. You didn't know what type of car I was driving because I was always in a different car. And I used to say that these was rental. You didn't know nothing about me, but besides, oh, I work with this girl. I don't know what she's like on the outside. I don't know what type of food she like. I don't know if she like girls, boys. I don't know. You don't know nothing because I always lied to you because I knew you was a weird ass bitch from jump. So I never told you no facts about me. I always lied to you about any and everything. You could, like, Lily used to come to work and be waiting for me to just tell her about my weekend. Lily used to be like, what you do? Whole time, I used to be in the house on the weekend, not doing shit, taking her home. And I used to be like, bitch, I was out this weekend. I went here and I went there and I did this and I did that. She was eating it up. And then I'm hearing my business in the wind. Lily said this, Lily said that, or you got this, you got that. And that's exactly why I used to lie to Lily. And when people used to tell me the stories, I used to laugh because that shit was a lie. So I wouldn't give a fuck if I told Lily I sucked 100 dicks. It was a lie. That bitch was not to be trusted. And then you being from Milwaukee, you came down here always on some roughneck shit. Used to be bucking up at people, try to buck up at me like somebody was scared of you. Bitch, us St. Louis bitches, we'll tear you a new one. You ugly ass bitch. Forehead used to start way back here. But had the motherfucking nerve to think she was doing something. Making a motherfucker feel some type of way. Then my homegirl Mook, the one who I also trained and me and her became friends, you tried to come between me and Mook and I wasn't going for it. Mook wasn't going for it. Like, me and Mook, we two bitches that got our own mindset. You can't make me not talk to a motherfucker like a motherfucker. I do that on my own. Don't nothing move till I sign shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And once you seen that you couldn't break up me and Mook, you hated even more. You hated that me and this girl was cool. We came to work. Both of us was bad bitches. We kept ourselves up. We was hanging out at work and outside of work. We did our tasks together. We stuck together and we got the fuck up out of her. And you hated that. And you hated that with a passion. You always had my name in your mouth. You always had Mook name in your mouth. As far as the friend that was the outsider, bitch still on my dick, still to this day, and it's been a whole year and a half. Like, one thing I noticed is people will come around you for character development. People want to be your friend when they be like, oh, she cute enough. Like, bitches in St. Louis, they got that mindset like, I want friends, but they can't be cuter than me. They can't have more emotion than me. So, bitches will meet you and be like, damn, she cute, but I think I look better than her. And I've seen this firsthand. Multiple places. I be hearing this shit. I used to be outside on my own, thugging along, and used to hear motherfuckers be like, yeah, she cool, this, that. I used to hear people be on phones with their homies like, yeah, she cute, but the bitch don't got nothing on me. Or the bitch, like, I used to hear this shit. That's why I don't fuck with bitches like that. Like, if I call you a friend, that's very rare. Like, I don't have a lot of them. And it's just like, bitches in St. Louis got that bad. Like, so what Lily thought, and the outsider friend, like, oh, she a big girl. She cute, but they thought they looked better than me, but they didn't. I want to show y'all a picture of these ugly ass ducks, but they don't need that much fame off of my name. They don't need a dick ride. They already got my in their mouth already, so I'm cool. But what they thought, especially Lily, like, oh, she cute enough and she know how to fight. So you thought you was just gonna be my friend because I know how to fight, and you thought I was cute enough to hang out with. You thought I was just a lame ass bitch, wasn't on nothing. So once you seen that, oh, this bitch got some motion, or I'm not a yes man, or you can't talk to me any type of way, treat me any type of way, do anything any type of way, that's when I became a threat and a problem to you, because you like, oh, I can't be cool with this bitch. And you always used to think that I thought I was better than you. I never said that, bitch. You think I'm better than you, because that never came out of my mouth, ever. So I just don't trust bitches. You know, like you thought that I was gonna become your friend and you was gonna talk to me reckless, and you thought that this friendship was gonna be one-sided. You thought I was a green ass bitch. Like, that's what Lily thought. Lily thought I was a green ass bitch hurting for friends. Lily thought I was hurting for friends. That's what the fuck it was. She thought that I was just this sweet girl and I just wanted friends. Newsflash, bitch, I got a mouth on me, and you hated that. And even after you dropped your baby, I was trying to fight you, and you wasn't on it. So that's the real reason why I was all like, yeah, fuck this hoe. I'm no longer working there. It's been a couple years, but you still speaking on me through motherfucking Facebook. Motherfuckers still send me posts that you still talking about me years later. It's been a year and a half, 2 years. Like, whoop-de-doo, wrap this corny shit up. For real. So, that's what the fuck that was. That's why me and Lily not cool no more. Because, bitch, you thought that you really had one up on me. You really thought that I was just a green ass bitch and needed friends. And I don't. I still, to this day, I'm still the same bitch on and off the internet. And that's what hoes feel to realize. Me and you will never be the same. You cannot be me, and I don't never want to be you.